Alright, so the goal today is to lift heavy and not spend a lot of time training. So I'm going to get up to ideally 120, but we'll see. Ideally 150, but we'll see in the clean jerk, and then 185 in the front squat ideally, but we'll see. So the goal is just to not rest a lot, so increase the heart rate, I guess, a little bit for fun. But warmed up just a little bit, so we're going to keep warming up. Shoelaces. So one thing that's annoying with these tier shoes is the shoelaces are like 10 feet long. I'm not really sure why. Alright. Just there. From my other knee wrap. Because I'm blind. Actually, really don't know where it is. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Alright. What's up? Warm up with the bar one more time and then start adding some weight. Get the wrist straps and everything on and start going. The goal today is to have a quick training session, but still heavy. So we'll see how that goes. We shall see. But all right. Ah! Not today. Glad I had the confidence to try it, but too far out in front. Now I gotta go back through, see what the last 120 and the 125 attempt looked like. Whew. But exactly kind of, I mean, obviously missing 120 the first time wasn't good, but coming back and making it pretty easy, I'm happy with. And, you know, no misses through 115, and they all felt good too. So, I mean, I won't complain about that. See what 110 looked like. Routine. It's just too far out in front, which to me makes sense. 120 felt slightly out in front, but I was hoping to just do a little bit better. There's the 115, not a perfect spot, so that looked alright. And then the 120, first one. Let's see what this one looked like. Felt like I didn't fully extend. Yeah, just a little bit trying to go under it too fast, or trying to not commit to that full extension. Second one felt like I did a lot better job of that. Let's see this one. Yeah. I mean, based on how that looked, I definitely don't think 125 is in the bank today, just on how high, just on the speed of the lift. I think probably like 122 or 3 was probably the most. Yeah. Just wasn't quite there. Which, I mean, to have 120 feel good enough to want to take the jump to 125 is good, because then eventually that will be hopefully the routine heavy single that I'm able to do and able to attempt more. So we'll try that again probably on Saturday. Hopefully no misses up to that. I mean, obviously through that, but definitely happy with like a session like this where, and I'm working out quick and still able to push up to that. So we're going to take these wraps off and leave 70 on. Actually use thumb tape because my thumb's starting to get shredded, but I don't like to wear them for snatches because it always slips off. cleans, it stays on a bit better. But we get 70, go 70, 110, 140, and then 150, and see if there's anything more. But if I hit 150, then I'd be happy with that. Routine 120, 150, I'll never complain. Because really, I think in a competition setting, if I opened at 120, missed it, make it, and then attempt 125, so like 1 for 3 in the snatch, and then in clean and jerks, 150 is fine for training. But obviously, the more the merrier. The more the merrier. Find it deep, but get myself ready, and then clean and jerks will go super fast because the jumps are a lot bigger. Perfect world, I'd be able to go up to 160, but I don't know if that's going to be happening. So yeah, thumb tape on just to make sure my thumbs don't rip in half. Or do 70, then we'll throw on the knee wraps. And a session like this is nice to do occasionally. A, you still get the heavy weights. B, the session doesn't take as long, but also it is good for just like weightlifting specific conditioning. As you can do all the cardio in the world, but helps to have some specificity even in weightlifting. And not that I ever need to train this quick, but what's up, Eric? I'm doing a quick session, but I'm still going heavy. So I got up to 120, missed it, made it, then missed 125. And so we're doing the same kind of thing. So essentially, the goal is to just run through these weights and get up to a heavy weight. So it's like a quick session, but one that's, I guess, more fitness-based or cardio-based. I'm not like intentionally like, I don't know. I'm just trying not to rest. And I guess no music as well. But sometimes I do that. It's just 70, so we're doing 110 now. 110, 140, 150. Maybe 160, but it's gotta feel good. $150 would be good just to make that 120, 150 routine. Or the wrist wraps are in the wash. That's why I have the red ones. Oh, they started to get a little stanky, which is just me out here. It doesn't really matter, but I still don't like to be smelly. Oh, but my rabbit came back. He came back from the dead. He's alive. His brother, not so much. My boy, he's lived through it all. All right, 140 now. Use my cheater belt. I don't know if the audio sounds really bad, but I have my Bluetooth speaker on, so hopefully it wasn't too garbly gook. I have it turned off now though. Alright. Whew. A lot of noise for 140. Well, you can jump forward on the clean and push the jerk forward. I think I did everything wrong. Redo the wraps and then we do 150. Honestly, that might be all the clean and jerks. I think 160 is going to be happening on a random Wednesday. It's so nice out though. It's perfect temperature. It's like the 2 weeks of the year that are nice. The rest of the year, too hot or too cold. Okay. Another thing that's nice about a session like this is when I'm filming it, I'm doing a continuous clip, so I can't re-look at what I've done. So it simulates I guess even in a competition I can look back at my clips, but it's more of that kind of like on the fly adjustments. But yeah, I'm looking to make 120, 150 like my routine. Like, I'm gonna do a heavy single, but I don't, like I have more, or at least like I don't ever miss those numbers. Ideally, and kind of like numbers I can get up into in variations like I did in the pause clean and jerk with 150, but I gotta lock in for 150. 140 didn't feel bad, but I definitely gotta wait longer on the clean and make sure the jerk I push back. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Ah, such a bad jerk. The clean was terrible too. Ugh. One more crack at it. Yeah. Alright. So I do a better clean. Better clean, better confidence on the dirt. Yeah. Oh, it's still forward, but it's a shed miss. That's annoying. Oh, that's a lift I can't walk out anymore. Otherwise, shelving's in the way. Ah. Felt better. Oh, I still pushed it forward. Fix the wraps. It's just the weight that it should just be every time I do it. I want it to be like how 140 is. I just try to throw the jerk behind me. I don't try to aim to any particular spot. I just try to get it back and get my feet. I really just honestly try to get the jerk up and try to get my feet split. So a lot of times when I do a really bad jerk, my feet don't split very wide. And I end up getting the bar up high enough, but my feet are so short that it just makes it so I don't have any room to get it back. But wrapping it back up. Not leaving it on a crappy mist like that. Should have left the camera rolling, but Yeah, they're always forward. Gotta man up on it. Yeah. I do that on the first one. Make the third clean look the easiest. Oh, it's comical when I do that. Let's see what happens with 160. I would like to at least clean it. If it feels manageable, then I'll try to do the jerk as well. But gotta get a little liddy for it. Whew. I haven't cleaned 160 in a minute, which I'll be happy just to get the clean, but obviously both would be even better, but we gotta do a good clean. Either way, gotta do a good clean. That's what it comes down to. Good clean gives me a chance for a good jerk, or a good enough jerk. I got all the legs in the world for it too. All right. I don't have any gas left, but felt good enough. The clean didn't feel light, but it felt strong enough to start working at. But I think now I just need to start getting used to that weight and confident with cleaning it, and then I can, start catching it stronger. I mean, I didn't feel like it was weak catching it, but it definitely, like, at the top, I definitely was, like, gassed with that. I wasn't confident in the jerk at all. But I was happy that I committed to doing the clean. I was really kind of worried I would just clark it, to be honest. I was thinking of doing front squat today, but I forgot today's Wednesday, because yesterday I kind of changed my session, so I think tomorrow I'm going to kind of do that Tuesday session and do some front squats tomorrow. Make sure that I'm fresh for it, but can't complain. Hitting 120, 150. No music or hype or anything. What's up, Jorge? So, can't be disappointed in that. So I think 155 is the most I've cleaned in, I don't know, over a month. Well over a month. Maybe 2 or 3. We have to build a tolerance to that lift for sure. Obviously to get it with the jerk as well. But it has to be a really good clean for me to have a chance at the jerk. But I will take that as well. I don't know if you hear me talk about it in a video, Eric, but in the first week of school, I was, after the first full week, I was down to 236, so I had lost 4 pounds. So now I have to kind of rapidly eat since my activity is exponentially more than the summer. So I do have to pay attention to that, to make sure that I don't wither away. Because those are times I've had where I will have a really bad lifting session and I'll go and weigh myself and like, oh, I'm 5 pounds, I'm really light or dehydrated. I'm not dehydrated now, thankfully. I've been drinking a lot of water consistently, but I'll have those moments where I'm like, oh wow, I'm on a cut and I didn't know it, and you just get slammed by really heavy weights, particularly cleans. Usually, like the weight loss, it doesn't do too much for snatches. What I've kind of noticed is that your stamina goes down. So like you'll do snatches and then it's like, oh, I'm gassed, like I don't want to do anything else because you're literally in an energy deficit. But with clean jerks, I've noticed that if I randomly lose weight, those will get squats too, but like because your strength dips a little bit, makes it not very fun. So it's something important for me to monitor a lot more closely when I'm teaching. Since even today, every day this week I had 11,000, and then today, or Monday, Tuesday, I had 11,000. Today I had 10,000, and that's just walking around. And that's a lot of movement, a lot of calories I'm burning passively, just existing. So allows me to eat a lot more, but also makes me have to eat a lot more. But 49 minutes, not bad for 2 big lifts. Go to bed, Jorge. It's time for you to bed. But thanks for coming by, guys. Talk to you later. I don't know when the next live will be. I don't know. I'm kind of lazy with it when it comes to school, or lazy. I'm not a ton of motivation because it'll take usually a little bit longer when I am going live. But we'll see. Deuces.